It was the fifth game of one of the biggest games of my high school career. We were 2-2, and it was 14-13. So the next point was the winning point. We had the ball, and I was front row, so I assumed the ball was going to come to me. I was set, and there I went. I made the winning point of the game. The crowd was going crazy, and I was so excited, and I knew that this was the feeling I wanted for the rest of my life. Growing up, everyone goes through different phases and tries out different things to see what they like or what they're good at. I was raised by an athletic family, so of course they wanted me to be somewhat athletic, or to at least try it out. They had me playing all different kinds of sports. I literally played every single one of them. Until I was 9 years old, I played volleyball for the very first time. I bet there was a moment you can remember when you were really young that changed your life too. So I guess you could say volleyball is what represents me. Volleyball to me is competition, passion, and joy. I have so much love for the game and a lot of heart, and that's what it requires, because if you don't, you let yourself down as well as your team. In competition, you always want to be the best and succeed and win. When I started playing for the first time, like I said, I came home that day with so much happiness, and my parents, I bugged the crap out of them. I wanted to play all the time, and so they finally put me into a recreation league. Then it wasn't very competitive until later, of course, but I loved it. So as I got into middle school, I started travel volleyball, which was a little bit more competitive, and I loved that. After that, I went into high school, and of course that's more advanced, so my travel team got a little bit harder. And I did end up going to nationals one year, and I just had a lot of success with that. And my dream one day was to play in college. And here I am 10 years later, and I'm playing for a college. And hopefully I can continue that my next 2 years after I graduate from Gulf Coast. This is a very important part of my life because that's who I am. I'm always playing volleyball or practicing or anything. I put so much work into it, and it requires a lot, and it's pretty much torture, but I have a lot to do, and I know what I need to do work to get successful. It shaped me for who I am today. With being on scholarship, I have to be way more disciplined in my schoolwork, which I probably would be anyways, but to know that I'm working and getting paid to play volleyball at school, I know I need to be on time with my classes and with my work and everything. And also, I want to make myself proud and my family proud. They do a lot for me, and I just want to make them happy, especially since I'm on scholarship. I'm also thankful for the opportunity that has been given to me. God has done a lot for me, and He's the one that gets all the credit. He's the one that gave me the ability, and every time I succeed, I give thanks to Him. Also, my parents, they've done so much for me, and I couldn't do anything without them. They put up with everything, and they're the reasons I've gotten so far also. They attend all of my games and just are so supportive of me, and I don't know what I would do without their support. I hope this information from my story will give you a better understanding of who I am and how volleyball has influenced my life. You're going to find something one day that you absolutely love to do in your life, something you want to spend countless hours on, and that makes you very happy. I hope that one day your life can be changed just like mine was. And when you find your passion, it may be a few things or it may just be one. Remember to put everything you have into it. Believe you're going to succeed, and you will.